He daddy, bro. Like, let's be for real, bro. You feel me? All I know is that's my auntie baby daddy. Like, I ain't really know the nigga like personally for real. You really want me to keep it 100 with y'all? Like, I don't really know. It was just one day my mom came from out of town just to come see and visit me and my little sister, and cause he came to see his kids, and he was in the driveway. And I'm next door at my man's house. I come outside. My little sister in the passenger seat inside his car, and his daughter in the back, which is Janaya, my little cousin, which is Shan's daughter. I look in the passenger seat, and I tell, I'm getting mad. I'm at this point, I'm cussing at my little sister. You feel me? Even though I ain't mean to, but I'm being a big brother. Like, right. What you doing inside a grown man face? Get out the car, go in the house. That's what I said. Get out the car, go in the house. Walked around to his car. Roll your window down, bro. He didn't want to roll his window down. He stepped out his car, opened the door. He was like, what's happening, little nigga? I got triggered because I'm like, hold on, bro. Right. But I'm trying to talk to you. You feel me? You instantly triggering. You don't even know what I'm talking to you about. It could be about anything.
Right. So I mean, what was her reaction with that? Like as far as what you
we was trying to get in and fight and stuff. Like we was trying to get into it. Like when he came out the car and stuff, and he got rowdy and stuff. We got the squaring up and stuff. But
you and this grown man.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Big bromo.
It was crazy. Big bromo. I mean, I was in the streets. You feel me? I had my little toolie on me.
So a couple of days ago, I had posted a video called "Vari is so very." So for those of you that don't know, this is Naziah's older brother, Tavarius Harris, and they call him Vari. Very cute little kid. Now, the first time that he came on the scene, because that's what this shit is, a scene, the first time he came in, he did his video. I hope Vari has allergies like I do. I suffer from allergies. I hope that's allergies, Vari. But he said, you want me to keep it 100 with y'all. And he said he didn't really know the guy. That was his cousin's father. He didn't know him. So, weeks later, months later, I don't know when he did the second interview. I think it's more recently. So now he's ready to square up. And, he has his toolie on him. Did he say toolie? I mean, I know they call it glicky, but he had a piece on him. So basically he's ready to square up with this grown man. Now we all know that JB drive his butts. We all know that he's bullshit. We know that. And we know with the average man his age, he's not going to get in any kind of confrontation. We know that Jarvis is not getting into any confrontation. Jarvis would rather get into arguments with the women that he chooses later on in their relationship. That's what he likes, and to boss around the children that he goes after for his conquests. You know what I'm saying? But we know he's not going to go there. So I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to keep it 100 now, okay? I think a lot of people said that Vari was going after clout now. Now I get it. He's young. Maybe he's getting paid a couple dollars. Who can't use the extra couple dollars? So I think that, I think he is, just saying what he thinks, people might want to hear. He's the big brother now. He's coming off like that. I do think that Vari has something substantial to offer to all this. But if they haven't, brought him into the court of law, he didn't do any preliminary interviews, I don't think they need to speak to him. He was gone before the situation happened. If anything, I'd like to know, Vari, why did you run away? Why did you specifically run away? It has nothing to do with Naziah. Why did you run away? That's what I want to know. Was it just to join, a gang? I'm not saying he's a gang member. Was it, just to be with a girl who had a setup where you could come stay there? It was a reason why you, Vari, ran away. It was. But other than that, with this situation, what's going on with Jarvis, I don't think he really has too much to say on that issue because he kept it 100. He doesn't know him like that. He kept it 100. Now, don't switch up, Vari. Now, a lot of people are saying that he might be keeping a secret, like he may have been, SA'd in some way by Jarvis. Well, I don't know what went on in that house. I personally, don't know why he ran away. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it did happen. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm more on the fence to say with his situation, it probably didn't happen. Now I know pedos, they like little girls and they like little boys, but for his circumstance, again, I'm not sure, but I'm more gearing towards that. When it came to being inappropriately, touched by JB, I don't think that may have happened to him. If it did, oh my goodness, then he should be trying to, talk to some people. But I know a lot of people do keep SA, to themselves for a long time. People don't tell. People are 70 and 80s and they don't tell what had happened to them in the past. But when we're just talking about his little sister, Tudda, just talking about her, I don't think he could give much information on that because I just cannot see him. He's already a small-framed young guy. I can't see him going around to the window, tapping on the glass, and ready to square up. It's like, Vari, why are you squaring up with him? Everybody else in the family has accepted. If you know something at that point, at whatever age you was, when this was going down, if you knew something, you were in no place. You had no place. You weren't paying bills around there. You weren't doing anything. You had no place to come out and say, hey, get out the car and go in the, I was just in big brother mode. He repeated what the other person had said. Oh, you were in big brother mode. Yeah, I was in big brother mode. No, you weren't, Vari. You weren't. I don't know if that situation happened. If it did, you just walked around the car. May have gotten in the car with them. I'm just saying, I just, yeah. I just don't feel that all that has really happened. I think that, if they're giving a couple dollars, hey, this is my Cash App, you can send it here. I'll speak for a couple minutes, but, think about it, you guys. Can you actually see him smaller than what he is now? Going around to Jarvis, who's a whole man, even though we know he is, an ass and he's disgusting and he's a pervert, but going around to him, to square up. I mean, when I say Vari was paying no bills, to our knowledge right now, everybody knew what was going on. The grandmother who is the, running the household and the older aunts, everybody knows what's going on. So you're the voice of reason, where you're going to protect your little sister? And how much protection did you really do, Vari, when you left? And you didn't even come back and get her or anything. And I'm pleased, you guys, I'm not trying to throw it on him and act like he was supposed to. But if you are giving that superhero thing right there, that you were looking out and making sure she was okay, you're ready to square up, you're from the streets, you got your piece in your pocket. Well, how come that didn't continue? How come when you left, you just forgot all about Tudda? I'm not just getting the superhero thing. So that's how I feel about Vari. Very cute kid. Do what you got to do to survive out there, Vari. Be safe, be careful, and just know there's people way older than you that know a lot more than you. Justice for Naziah.